Hey guys, welcome back to Triple L Rustic Designs. Today, we're cutting down this pine tree to make room for a brand new pole barn that's going in the space behind me. The tricky part about cutting down this tree is that it's already leaning towards our pole barn over the sawmill, so we need to be very careful about making sure it falls the right way. Once the tree is down, we're going to use this really cool attachment that's going to make easy work of cleaning up all the debris. Before we get started cutting down the tree and making all sorts of noise, I wanted to show you this really cool attachment that we're using today. This is the 12-inch rotating tree shear from Titan Attachments. If you've felled trees, scattered branches, fallen tree limbs, or an overgrowth of underbrush, this tree shear attachment is perfect for you. It will quickly and efficiently clear away any unwanted tree debris. It will follow all debris to the right, and it has a hydraulic cylinder giving a powerful tree cutting force of up to 30 tons operating at 3,000 psi. This attachment features 3 head rotating positions up to 90 degrees, heat-treated AR400 steel shear blades, a universal skid steer hookup, and a flat-face couplers. I'm super excited to use this tree shear attachment from Titan Attachments today. Not only does it look super cool, but I think it's going to be perfect for what we're doing today. So without further ado, let's get the tree set up and cut it down.
So the first thing we need to do is get a rope tied up higher in this tree, and then we're going to run that rope over to that tree over there, and that way when we chop it down, if it decides to go towards the sawmill, hopefully that rope won't let it and it'll have to fall at least to here. We want it to fall over there, but for the way it's leaning and with the wind blowing, I think it's going to want to try and fall here. So we'll do our best.
Like 30-mile-an-hour winds out here.
So the purpose of this strap is just to keep the tree from falling any farther that way. If anything, this strap should keep tension on it and it should just fall straight that way. I want it to fall this way, but I'm thinking it's probably gonna fall more to the south, as long as it doesn't fall in the sawmill. But if it does fall in the sawmill, I'm sure this video will get a lot more views.
This is why we're not tree men.
So I'm clearly not the most experienced tree feller, but from being on that job site with Joseph Degas and Degas Tree Service, when he cut down that monster monkey puzzle tree, I saw how he put the notch on the side that you want it to fall, and then he cut through on the back side, leaving just what they call the hinge wood. And that's what this is right here. This is the hinge wood that you don't want to cut through, because if you cut through it, then the tree goes wherever it wants. But by cutting and sneaking up on it, the hinge wood worked perfectly and it laid the tree down exactly where I wanted it to. We got the tree down. Now it's time for Zoe to jump on the tractor with the tree shear and start cleaning it up.
As you can see, this tree has a ton of limbs. Instead of using our chainsaw and dulling our chain, I'm gonna grab the tractor and we're gonna use the tree shear instead. That tree shear has 30 tons of cutting force, so I know it's gonna cut through these limbs like butter. So I'm gonna hop on the tractor and bring it over. As you guys just saw, this tree shear made easy work of cutting all these limbs off this log, and we didn't have to use our chainsaw at all. Also, thank God the tree didn't fall on our pole barn or our sawmill, because we would be out of business. So now we're gonna go grab our Titan attachment log grapple to clean up all this debris. If you guys are interested in checking out any of the Titan attachments, specifically this tree shear, you can click the link in the description below. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe for future videos. We'll see you in the next one.